I'm Mike Rowe, and this is my work. I travel around the country seeing people unafraid to do things that are crappy. Hard-working, honest men and women doing an honest work. Doing the kinds of work that people like me don't get, making it possible for you to be entertained and sometimes informed. On this edition of Crappy Work, I go in a live truck with a microwave technician to see how all the magic happens in the vehicle. I also visit my old stomping ground with my former producer at Eyewitness News at PIX-TV to see how she does her work. On this edition of Crappy Work. I'm here outside here in the Bay Area with my friend here, John, who's a microwave technician. Is this something I can put my lunch on? Not to cook your lunch, but it uses the same type of energy that we use for our photographers and reporters to get on the field to get the live events for many, many years. We were one of the first stations in the country to introduce live shots way back when. I don't understand how this stuff works. There's a lot of magic. This is a TV studio in a van. This vehicle has a lot of, there's about $250,000 of equipment here. We have different microwave receptions that we take to our transmitter and our receive sites, roughly about 30 to 50 miles around the Bay Area, and this is where we get our live stories out. We also have a computer to edit the videos and write our rundowns so we can file it in with the station. These people work in very wild situations. It could be from earthquakes to the desert heat and other events, and we have to be out here. These people have to deal with the elements. The West Coast sun, all the heat here. This must be nothing. Gotta make sure you park on a stable surface. You gotta look up and lift, so you make sure you don't get electrocuted with the live truck with live wires, right? And you gotta make sure you're safe. Yeah. And then we move up the mast to get it up. And normally we talk with the base, but that's the old way. But just basically, we get a confirmation in the truck, get a signal, and then we plug in our camera, we plug in our equipment to go live. And then when we're done, we just stow down the microwave truck and call it a day. Alright, thank you very much for the tour of this magical vehicle. And this is a pretty complex setup here. Look at all the screens and look at all the people here and these cameras and all that good stuff. It's a really busy place here. Let's go to the assignment manager. His name is Gene. How are ya? I'm Mike. Scanners in the area. We have a seismograph and we monitor all the latest stuff going on in the Bay Area, and I tell the reporters where to go and I send the photographers where to go, and that's how we gather the news around here. Over there, this is the streaming spot for SBSNS Bay Area. This is where they do streaming news for people that can't watch the news at a normal time, like what normal people do. Over there, there's this robotic camera. And this thing costs about $100,000. I didn't even know cameras were robotic. Apparently, this station has been using robotics since 1989. I don't know why I didn't see it, but I didn't work at Eyewitness News. Hi, I'm Mike. Oh. How are you? Hi. Yeah, so what do you do? I'm the anchor for SBSNS. It's short for SBS Nonstop in the Bay Area, and I provide an hour's worth of news in the Bay Area and providing news. We're a streaming service that is on 24 hours a day on your various devices, and we provide you local news. I'm here in the Eyewitness News World with my old pal Christy, my producer from the days of Crappy Work on PM Magazine. How are ya? It's a long time no see. Been since I left. While you were riding high with Crappy Work on the national level, I was suffering down here in local. I had to take a pay cut. I had to reapply for my position. I had to do multiple roles. So you make all the magic happen, huh? Do you even understand how local news works? No, because you were too cool for Eyewitness News. You know, you were too cool. You were the hottest thing at PM Magazine. But guess what? This newsroom speaks a lot. Do you remember David McElhatton? No, you're too cool for Mac. That's why. When he left PM Magazine and when the show ended, I had to reapply my job for Eyewitness News. I had to do 4 jobs in one minifigure. I used to have this newsroom used to be bustling with a lot of people, but no, I have to do this virtually all by myself now. I'm now not only the producer, but I'm also the line producer. I also have to edit stories. I have to write stories. I have to create graphics. I have to. Not only that, I have to write copy again for our website and also be the social media manager for my day part. Do you understand what it's like to be in local media now? No, because you're so cool. You think you're all that. And guess what? I have no respect for you, Mr. Mike Rowe. You made it big and you forgot your roots, you moron. Okay, whatever. Well, it's nice to see you again here. You haven't changed much. You've been thinking you dominate, but I'm the dominant dude here.